Hello and welcome back to our channel where we share the delicious recipe that will satisfy all your cravings. We have a delicious recipe for you today that is a classic Indian dessert called Rice Kheer. Rice, milk and a medley of nuts and spices are combined to create Rice Kheer, also referred to as rice pudding, a rich and flavorful dessert. During parties and festivals, families enjoy sharing this cherished treat. Join us as we walk you through the process of making this delicious rice kheer step by step. Let's start now and explore the world of flavor. Start by setting a pot over medium heat on the stove. Add 2 tablespoons of oil to the pot once it has heated up. Make sure the oil evenly coats the bottom of the pot as it warms up. In this step, add a handful of almonds to the heated oil in the pot and give it a gentle stir. Give the almonds some time to cook in the oil. Next, add a few cashew nuts to the pot and thoroughly stir them to incorporate them with the almonds. After that, add a few raisins and give the mixture one last stir to incorporate them. Cook this mixture briefly in the flavored oil. Now reserve this mixture for a later use. In a different pot, heat 1 tablespoon of oil over medium heat. Once the oil is hot, add 100 grams of soaked rice to the pot. Stirring constantly, fry the rice in the oil until it turns a lovely golden color. The flavor and texture of the rice will be improved by the frying process. To ensure that the rice cooks evenly and doesn't burn, pay close attention while frying. The rice is prepared to be used in the following steps of the recipe once it has the desired golden color. It's time to add 1 liter of milk to the pot of fried rice at this point. To make sure the milk and rice are thoroughly combined, carefully pour the milk over the rice and stir. When they are thoroughly combined, the flavors will converge, creating a creamy, rich texture. At this point, add a few saffron stems to the dish and thoroughly combine them. Saffron is a highly prized spice recognized for its brilliant hue and distinctive flavor. The dish will acquire a lovely golden hue as well as a quite exotic flavor as you incorporate the saffron into the mixture. After stirring, place a lid on the pot and allow the mixture to cook. To avoid the mixture boiling over or sticking to the bottom, keep an eye on the pot from time to time. Regular stirring will guarantee even cooking and keep the rice from clumping. It's time to add some sweetness to the dish. Once the rice is fully cooked and the milk has thickened to a creamy consistency. Depending on the degree of sweetness you desire, add 300 grams of crystal or rock sugar powder. Make sure the sugar completely dissolved by giving the rice and milk mixture a good stir. Don't forget to season the pot with a pinch of rock salt as well. A balanced flavor profile is produced by using salt, which brings out the flavors and counteracts the sweetness. Add a tablespoon of cardamom powder to the pot to improve the flavor of the kheer. Cardamom powder has a delicious and aromatic flavor that blends beautifully with the sweet rice and milk mixture. Cardamom powder will add a touch of warmth and richness of the kheer as you sprinkle it because of its wonderful aroma. Cover the pot once more after adding the cardamom powder and thoroughly combining it. Low heat should be used to gently simmer the dish. This simmering procedure enables the ingredients to combine harmoniously, yielding a rich and flavorful fusion. Then put the previously fried crushed almonds, next add fried cashew nuts, and then add fried raisins back into the pot. Stir everything thoroughly to incorporate the sweet raisins and crunchy nuts into the kheer. By adding a wonderful texture and a burst of flavors, this step raises the dishes to a whole level of indulgence. Depending on how thick you like your kheer, let the cooking process continue for a further 10 to 15 minutes. The thickness will increase the cooking time. At various points during this time, stir the kheer to ensure even cooking and prevent it from sticking to the bottom of the pot. And there you have it. The heavenly rice kheer is now ready to be served. This rich flavorful dessert is the ideal way to end any meal, or you can enjoy it on its own as a delightful treat. We hope you enjoyed this recipe as much as we enjoyed making it for you. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more scrumptious recipes. Until next time, happy cooking!